From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the Underdog Racing League live here on Extreme Sim TV as we get ready to go racing once again here tonight. But before we do that, we're going to talk about something a little bit different for the first time. As you know, I myself do role play in GTA 5 and 5M. Well, I would like to introduce you to the owner of my home base city that I work out of course, and have so much fun with, Mr. Dixie. Mr. Dixie, you there?
Yes, sir.
Now, see, Dixie, we got the thing. We're looking for some new people. So give them a little bit of what they can find if they come over to Dixieland with us and have some fun RPing.
I'm gonna be honest. I was not ready for any of this. Kind of sprung on me out of nowhere. But I mean, really, there's only one way to put it. There's really nothing that's not in here. I mean, basically anything you can do in real life past that is in. You ever dreamed about being a cop? Definitely do that. Want to sell drugs on the street? Do that as well. Opportunities are endless. Again, I'm very unprepared for any of this. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure Matt can tell you all about it. He plays here enough.
Yeah, that is a fun place to be. I figured I'd help these guys out. I'm going to go to the broadcast booth, Mr. Dixie, and I'll be back on later. Come over and watch some of this race, buddy.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm actually looking for it now.
Alrighty, see you, man. Alrighty, we're going to get ready to go after that impromptu ad that we kind of worked out there. And we're going to get ready to go racing here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. Again, that's Dixieland RP over on 5M to come join us and have some fun after the races. But tonight, man, we're going racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway, Super Speedway package here tonight, and we're ready to go here for this one. Again, Jason Penzler rolling down the back straightaway there in that 5 machine. Penzler, again, you're defending the champion of the Underdog Racing League, coming into Atlanta in round number 9. Again, thank you everybody for coming out here. Should be a fun one here. Plate style racing here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Again, 1.5 mile racetrack, but races like a restrictor plate. And I tell you what, these guys are going to have their hands full all evening long, and I'm looking forward to it. Qualifying about 40 seconds away from wrapping up here tonight. So we're about 40 seconds away, and we got an update on the bikes for Tyke's event. We broke the record. Over 30 bikes have been given away at this point in time, setting at 30 here. So again, and we'll see that. We're going to have Scott there in a little bit different race car tonight. He'll be in the 30 machine to represent the 30 bikes that we have gotten donated and took care of and done. And I appreciate that. We were able to do that, and I am so happy with the turnout of that cause. But with that being said, we're ready to go racing here tonight in Atlanta. Again, 115 laps around this 1.5 mile racetrack here at the Super Speedway type of layout. New Atlanta always brings a challenge. A narrow racetrack. Here we go. Here's your starting lineup here tonight. Chase Durham on the front row. Row number 2, Cody Dorsey. Ian Baker right there. Dane Moyer, Jason Penzler right there in 6th. 7th is Brad Ringer. Justin Stenard in 7th. In 8th, Daniel and Christopher Heights right there in 10th. Corey Hasler alongside Stephen Horner. That's going to be 11th and 12th. Scott Milner, Kevin Manspeace right there. Keith Long, Scott right there again in a 30 here tonight. A little bit different paint scheme on that car, representing the 30 bikes that we were able to give away or get donated. Dakota Bly right there. Thomas Stanley. And that is going to be your 20 vehicles going to roll on track here tonight for 115 laps at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. All right, that's the way it says. Chase Durham going to be on the front row. Can he pull it off along with Chance and Chase right there? Those two cars, will they stack up together like we've seen in the past? Work together that teamwork that they're able to usually bring is a very strong team. What's up, Dixie, in the chat down there, ready to go. 115 laps here. And we'll have a ton of fun here tonight. Again, thank you, everybody, for coming out. And we're going to go at it. And then we may do a little bit of streaming later. Back on Dixieland, possibly. We shall see what they get into. But before we do that, we're going to have one heck of a race coming our way. And let's go take a look at the point standings, shall we? Point standings coming up here in just a moment. Click the wrong thing. There they are. Again, Jason Finsler right now leads Justin Stenardo. Stenardo trying to close the gap in round number 9. Again, next race out will be Bristol, Tennessee. So you're coming up to that short track on the horizon. You're going to have tons of stress put on you if you have to go to Bristol and battle. Really, if you're either Justin Stenard or Mr. Jason Finsler, they need to really pull something together here as we start to head towards the playoffs here for the Underdog Racing League in season number 2 of the year. Last time out again, the last points paying race for these gentlemen was back in Michigan where Finsler went the victory lane. We'll see if he can do it again tonight, but we're ready to go. Field through 3 and 4. Let's get on our feet. Racing live in Atlanta, super speedway style. This is going to be fun. Thank you, guys. Here we go. Field out at turn number 4. Pace car going to come down. Here we go. Green flag is ready. Green. We're racing in Atlanta. Chance and Chase. Good start out front. Now watch for him to try to get down in line. Cody Dorsey right there as well. Everybody 2 by 2 already ducking for a line. They do that right to the bottom. Chase leans, Chance right there behind them. Gonna be all but bump drafting down the front back straightaway into 3 and 4. Nice job. 2 lanes of traffic. 1 car in the wall deep in the pack right now. They'll keep it 2 by 2 off of turn 4. Nice job dancing around. Cars really going to work to the bottom. Case right there as well. Top 2 working together. There's the A to Cody Dorsey. Ian there with Dave Moyer right there in the mix as well. Top 3 to 4 cars going at it. Jason Finsler. Now they'll spread out down the back straightaway. Chance leads with Chase in second. Watch that inside the line, able to use the quickest way around. Top side really going to have to work together and build some momentum if they're going to get there. 3 laps in the books already. Chance out front with Chase following. Top lane, Cody Dorsey and Boer trying to get that outside lane to roll. A lot of stress put on that outside lane right now. That 8's got to hold that wheel perfectly steady to get the push to pull ahead here. 2 by 2 down the front straightaway here at Atlanta. Nobody giving each other an inch here. Great run coming on the top. It's going to be the 8 nosing out ahead of Ian. Baker, a little bit of help there. 4th, 5th on back. Great pushing on the top lane right now. The 8 machine of Ian. Finsler, Chance, Chase, Daniel, all right there as well. Dane Moyer, Dylan Walterman. And man, oh man. Right here, 5 of 115 complete here tonight. As you continue to see Chase and Finsler. Chance right there. Daniel is in the line as well. Big push to the bottom to 23. Chance trying to stay with them again. 5 laps in the books here tonight. We'll continue to work our way through double file. Everybody giving each other plenty of room right now. 2 by 2 by 2. Off into turn 1. We got a lap car. Everybody scrambles. Great move by the 8. And somehow, I think we're going to be all but okay. great evasive action as the field came up on a lap car, nearly got in trouble, and everybody had to scramble to figure it out. Wow. 6 laps complete here tonight. That could have been disaster as the field came up on lap traffic, but great job scrambling around and making it work here, and they'll get back in the line. Action as the field came up on a lap car. Now 7 on the board, everybody back single file. Out front, Jason Fensler leading the way. Daniel Justin Stennard in the top 3. Dylan Walkerman right there as well. Now starting to get back single file for the moment. Chase Keith Long back here. You see everybody to the bottom of the race train. 190 mile an hour conga line right around the bottom of the racetrack right now. Dane Moyer, Scott Milner, Kevin Near as well, continuing to rock and roll here at Atlanta Raceway tonight. Meanwhile, up front, Brad Ringer up inside the top 5, along with Jason Fensler and Moore pulling around the bottom. Look for the push down the back straightaway. 3-4 cars now break away in pack number 1, pack number 2, led by Cody Dorsey, Christopher Heights, Chase Durham, and Mr. Chess. Chase and Chance there. Got right there as well. 10 to complete to 115 here tonight. Incomplete. So with everybody hanging on, 11 on the board right now. Everybody back single file up front. First 4, 5, 6, 7 cars now back to the bottom. Bernard, Moyer, Walterman, Dorsey, Heights, Mr. Chase Durham and Chance Durham there as well. Back to the bottom of the racetrack, single file. Jason Fensler continuing to lead the charge out front. Milner, fastest car on the racetrack, back at lap number 2. Again, 12:01:15 complete. Brad Ringer right there as well. Dylan Walterman there in the mix. Cody, Christopher Heights there in the mix also. Chance, Chase, Ian, Scott, Keith Long right there as well. 12 laps complete. Continuing to be single file right here. On board right now with Keith Long as he'll ride in line for the moment. So Long continuing to ride around the bottom in the second pack, third pack actually. They're in 12th. Christopher Heights there in the top 7. High above the racetrack from the tower now. Everybody hanging on. 13 on the board of 115 here tonight. Everything's starting to calm back down for a moment at least. Here at the moment for the Underdog Racing League, here live from Atlanta Motor Speedway. The Underdog Racing League live here at Atlanta, continuing to roll the bottom. 14 complete here tonight. On the board as they work their way through. Fensler out front leading. 15 of 115 complete. There's Brad Ringer in the mix also. 16 on the board. Chance, Dylan Walterman, Chase, Ian, got there as well. Jason Finsler continuing to lead the way. Daniel, Justin Stennard, Cody Dorsey, Heights there as well. Dylan, Ian, Scott, Keith, Dane right there as well. 17 on the board of 115 here tonight. Jason Finsler continuing to lead. $17 laps complete. Finsler, Daniel, Cody, Justin Stennard, Brad Ringer right there as well. The first 18 laps here at Atlanta in the books. Nice running for everybody involved. Father Finsler with Daniel tucked right in behind him. Continuing to use that low lane, if I can talk, as they start to wash up the racetrack. So that's a sign that the tires are starting to give up a little bit, starting to have trouble keeping that car tagged to the bottom. And as that begins to happen, they'll start to wash up the racetrack. See it multiple laps here. Or just starting to slide up. 20 on the board. Jason Finsler there, car in the wall behind them. Big impact into the outside wall there, but they'll keep rolling. Again, 20 on the board. Tires starting to go away on all the cars at the front of the field. Check up there. There's the 21. Is that Heights? Got a little bit of a checkup going, but they stay okay. No contact, really. They'll work it single file down the back straightaway. So much effort here to keep the cars clean over the first half of this race to not get into any trouble or anything. Again, 20 on the board this time by. Field continuing to do a good job. Keeping her clean at the moment. 21 that time. Finsler leads right now, 22 on the stripe as they work their way through. Daniel Heights, Chance. There is Brad Ringer, Dylan Walterman, Chase, Ian, Scott, Keith Long right there as well. 23 on the board of 115. Jason Finsler continuing to lead. So again, everybody doing a wonderful job. Justin Stennard, Cody Dorsey right there. One car up the racetrack, 3 wide. Be careful. That got tight out of turn 4. And that got really tight there out of turn 4, but they was able to get off the gas and keep it clean. That's so hard when it gets in that situation. Could have been disaster, but somebody thought about it and lifted. A great job that they were able to do that and not make the big mistake that we about saw there. Man, oh man, that could have been really bad. They keep rolling for now. Again, everybody hanging on 2 by 2. Finsler, Stennard right there as well. $24 on the board this time by of 115. There's Christopher Heights, Cody Dorsey, Chance, Brad Ringer, Dylan Walterman right there as well. That's the way we all set here right now with Dylan Walterman, Jason Finsler, Christopher Heights, all right there in the line holding tight. Everybody nice and clean. 25 on the board. Finsler continuing to lead out front. down the front straightaway once again. 26 on the board. Fensler continuing to lead the way here at Atlanta Motor Speedway right now with Heights and Mr. Stenardo back there along with Chance, Brad Ringer, and more. Oh boy. So again, everybody doing what they can, keeping it clean right now. Let's do a little bit of crank it up here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alrighty, back here once again as we continue to roll here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. As you see the 9 out front. Cody Dorsey right there. There's Jason Fensler right there as well as they work their way side by side out front. 31 on the board, Fensler, Daniel, Fensler, everybody right there together. Fensler, Daniel, Cody Dorsey right there as well. Nice job, 2x2. So 31 on the board. Daniel right there as well. Heights, Brad Ringer. There is Justin Snard, Chance there as well. 32 on the board. So 32 on the board. Fensler continuing to lead down the back straightaway here. Dorsey, Daniel, Heights right there in line. To the top, one car up near the fence there for a moment. Chance, Justin Stenard right there. So Chance right there as well. 33 on the board of 115 this time by. Fensler continuing to lead the way here at the moment. Cody Dorsey sitting second right now. Dorsey hanging tight right now, just holding tight at the moment. A really good job with Cody Dorsey right there in second. There's Daniel, Christopher Heights, Brad Ringer in the top 5 as well. Heights continuing to run fourth. Daniel in third at the moment. Fensler continuing to lead. So Dorsey in second. Daniel to third. Chase sliding back a little bit here as well as we're 35 complete. nice and clean over the first 35 laps. And so we're continuing to lead right now. Tight. And there we go, Fins, we're to pit road. So a couple of cars and Justin Stenard almost got into the fence here. Ringer got out of shape. That didn't go very well for the guys coming to pit road that time. Dorsey right there as well. So again, working their way through 37 on the board this time by. Heights right there. Chance. Cody Dorsey back there as well. There's Keith Long in the mix also. So Heights continuing to lead. Long. Heights continuing to lead. One more cars to pit road here off of turn 4. And the 28 off track. So another one there missing pit road entry. Heights continuing to lead. The Heights continuing to lead. Gang on out of pit road. Here we go. Heights. Ooh, car in the fence. It's a 69 machine just in the fence once again. On the board this time by Daniel Keith Long right there as well to start working their way back onto the racetrack again. 40 laps complete this time by. Daniel Keith Long out front, 40 on the board. Cody Dorsey having a problem here at the exit of pit road. Looks like he's going to get on the gas, spin the tires a little bit. Car's going to come around. But we stay green. 40 laps complete this time by. Daniel continuing to be on pit road. Keith Long, Ian. There is Chance and Chase. The Durham brothers right there as well. Again, 41 this time by. Ian right there continuing to lead the way. Chance following through at the moment. So Chance hanging on in second right now. Like 40 laps complete here at Atlanta Motor Speedway at the moment. As Ian continues to lead. What kind of moves can you make here? 41 on the board. Oh, as we look here, 41 complete. This time by as they work their way through up the racetrack. Here we go. Chance and Chase working together on the top. Ian's in trouble here. He's not going to be able to hold them at bay. They're just going to sweep on by the outside, and they will clear down the back straightaway here momentarily. You see how Chance is staying up the racetrack for Chase, making sure he's got the draft. They'll work together down the back, and then they'll fall in line, and we got a problem. Caution out. See if we can find out. Oh, the end of the stage. That would be the reason for caution in the 31 around. Oh, wow. We got a mess back here. What happened? Got Milner right here. Oh, somebody just lost it on the bottom. The 69. That's going to collect Jason Finsler right there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, man, oh man, what it impacts. Down the back straight away. First caution of the night. Or loses it on the bottom and up the racetrack they go. The caution is out once again. So 44 on the board of 115 here tonight. And we'll get ready to go back to green here in a moment. Caution is out here as we'll get ready to go back racing here in a moment. So again, 44 of 115 laps complete here tonight. So, we will get ready to go back green flag racing here in just a moment. And I'll be right back in the booth as well here on Extreme Sim TV. All right, the field back at it here. 46 on the board. Christopher Heights out to the top six here. Kevin will lead the way here after the restart. 46 laps on the board this time by as the field works their way through. Back to the bottom, everybody goes for now. You'll see Ian pulling line there as well. Everybody pretty much back to the bottom in this one, right around the inside as they start working through. Again, 47 on the board. Kevin out front. Chance, Chase, Ian right there as well. Brad Ringer, Christopher Heights there in the mix also. Keith Long, Dane Moyer, Scott right there doing what he can. There's Daniel and Jason Benzler. Jason Bottoms back here in the 12th spot as well. Kevin continuing to lead right now. Kevin leads. Chance in second. There's Ian out there in third at the moment. That's the way they sat right now. Brad Ringer in the mix also, alongside Christopher Heights. Right there as well. Ian continuing to lead the way at the moment. Ian, Kevin right there doing everything he can to look up front. Ian leads. Big move behind him. There is Kevin and Chance. Nice job working the top. That top lane really starting to come in now. Dane Moyer, Brad Ringer, Christopher Heights right there as well. So that very top lane really starting to work here. And again, the longer this race goes, I think the more we're going to see that outside lane really come together and work for these guys. Guys begin to get rubber down up there and make it work. 51 on the board this time by. So already 51 laps in. And we're really starting to see that outside line really come in here. Took a while, but we're starting to get the outside rolling. Ian, Kevin, Dane Moyer. Everybody gonna abandon the top for a moment and get back down the bottom here. Ian out front leading right now, holding everybody at bay. 52 laps on the board this time by. 52 laps on the board as the field continues to work through here at Atlanta Motor Speedway with Kevin and Ian in your top two. Nose to tail right now. Daniel, Jason Benzler, Dylan Walterman right there as well. As everybody hangs on at the moment. Everybody holding serve right now. Again, Ian leads the way. Right now, great job. 54 on the board this time by. He'll give him plenty of room. Meanwhile, up front, Ian continuing to lead the charge. Pulling away right now. So at the front of the field right now, Ian continuing to lead, continuing to pull away for the moment. So again, 55 complete of 115 this time by as they work their way through. Kevin, Chase, Ian sliding back a little bit. Chance now out front doing a great job, so Chance will continue to fight through. 55 on the board. And some Chase right there, nose to tail. Great job between those two. Oh, contact, maybe. He's able to hold it up there. Ian right there behind him as well. Again, 56 on the board of 115 here tonight. 56 on the board to work their way through. Great racing. You see Chance out there pulling away. So Chance hanging on, pulling away right now. Jace, Ian trying to get back to the bottom, making the low lane work for a moment. So Ian back to the bottom, getting that inside line to work for a moment here. Great job getting back down there. There you go. Great job. He'll get back to the bottom. Yeah, 58 on the board. This time by as they work their way through. Again, top lane, nice and easy. Chance continuing to lead. Well, again, right now, 59 of 115 complete here tonight. Right now, with Chance and Chase out front, continuing to lead the way right now. 59 on the board, coming to 60 this time by. All the field cars spread apart here. You take a look at Chance and Chase continuing to lead, jockeying around up front right now. We figure out a way to make it work here. 60 laps on the board this time by. Over halfway complete here tonight from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Look at this field, all over one another. Field completely all over one another right now. 61 on the board, trying to give each other a little bit of room. There's Kevin, there's Keith Long, Dane Moyer right there in the mix. Up front, Chance continues to lead Chase at the moment. Chance and Chase continuing to lead, 61 on the board here. Single file to work their way through, 62 this time by. Field working the top side. Again, Chance leads them over Chase in second, Ian, Kevin, Keith, and Brad Ringer in the top six here. So again, Chance, Ian, Chase, your top three, Kevin, Keith Long, Dane Moyer, Brad Ringer, Scott, Christopher Heights. There's Mr. Jason Bensler. Great job for him tonight. He's been up near the front all night long. Continues to sit there for now. Bensler doing a really good job staying out near the front as well. Again, nose to tail at the moment. Wonderful racing here tonight so far. 4 laps complete. The field hangs on. Two by two, both lanes doing everything they can. Oh, hello. A little bit of a connection to a server blink there, but Mr. Chance continuing to lead, trying to pull away here. Nose to tail off of turn 4. Field jockeying at the moment. Ain't great racing across the board right now. Wonderful job. Everybody just hanging tight. 66 on the board as Chance continues to lead at the moment. Ace Ian, nice run for him as well. Dane Moyer, Kevin, Scott, all right there hanging tight. Scott right there, along with Christopher Heights, Chance, And Chase still near the front. Ian trying to stick his nose back in there on the bottom. Great job. He'll make it work. He's going to try to pull right in behind to push him through. He's going to try to push him through here. Again, congratulations. Great racing so far. Right now, 68 of 115 complete. There's Chance, Ian, Chase, Keith Long, and Dane Moyer right there as well. 69 complete this time by. Meanwhile, Ian continuing to lead here tonight at Atlanta. 70 laps on the board this time by as they stack up behind them just a tad bit, trying to get each lane to move the best they can. There's Keith Long to fourth. Not back there in the 30 machine after getting, again, 30 bikes have been donated so far. Continue to push that through and celebrating that in that 30 ride here tonight. Not in that 30, great job. 70 of 115 complete here tonight. Right back here, sorry about that. As you see, Chance and Chase out front, continuing to lead the way. 87 to complete. Here are the 115 scheduled here tonight. Chance and Chase Durham continuing to lead the way. 88 on the board this time by. Field continuing to roll right now. 88 on the board as they work their way through. Here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The field trying to finish this one out strong. It's been a pretty good race for the Underdog Racing League so far. As they continue to work by here down the back straightaway they go. Chance continuing to lead. Ace there in second. 88 to 115 complete. Dane Moyer right there as well. 89 this time by. Great job, Chance Durham. Ace Durham there in second, 90 on the board. Still continuing on. Again, 90 on the board this time by as they work their way down the back straightaway. So 90 on the board to work their way through. Keith Long, Christopher Height, Scott there as well. 90 on the board as they fight their way through this time by. 90 complete. Chance still leading the way right now. Dane Moyer, Keith Long, Christopher Height, Scott right there as well. Right now, 91 this time by. A 91 complete of 115 on the board. Chance Durham, Chase Durham, Dane Moyer right there as well, 91 this time by. Yeah, everybody working their way through. Christopher Height right there as well, 92 this time by. Up front is a Chance, along with Chase, Dane Moyer, Keith Long. Right there as well, 93 on the board as they work their way through. So 93 laps on the board this time by. As you see, the front of the field up front is still Chance and Chase Durham continuing to lead. Here is the race that comes into its final stages here tonight. So again, closing towards the end here at Atlanta for these front two that's worked together all night long so far this evening. Man, oh man, they'll work their way through doing everything they can here. Again, 95 on the board this time by. When they sat here, 95 on the board as they work their way through. Nice job, nice hanging in there. 95 this time as the field works their way through. Nice job, everybody hanging on 95 at the stride as they continue to work their way by here. It'll be 20 to go this time by for the field up front. Chance right there. Chase in second as well. 90, 200 complete. Oh, 90. or 20 to go here. Chance continuing to hang on. So that's the way everybody says. 19 to go this time by. Laps to go this time by. So 19 to go as the field works their way through here. $19 laps to go now. 18 with Chance and Chase right there still leading the way. Great racing across the board here. So much racing to watch here tonight as the field continues to hang on here. 17 to go. Chance and Chase. Dane Moyer right there. A couple of lap cars in the mix. It's really going to mix things up here. You gotta be careful. Take a look. Nord trying to throw blocks there, trying to do anything he can to stay out in front of him as well. Nord right there, one lap down, trying to stay one lap down for now. Right there is Chance and Chase continuing to hang on. Great racing so far right now. Great racing right now as they work their way through here tonight. Again, 15 laps to go this time by. $15 to go, everybody trying to figure out a way around. Closing in on the end of this one here. And now as they inch through here, 14 to go. Chance and Chase still dominating the lead right now. And again, they do exactly that, and they keep it rolling here. 14 laps to go as they work their way through. 14 to go. So continuing here. 13 laps to go here tonight. $13 to go as they continue to hang on. 13 laps to go. And wonderful racing here tonight as they work their way through. Well to go, working to the bottom. What do you do here is you got Chance out front, Chase there in second. So interesting to watch as we go to 11 to go. This time by. Work their way right to the bottom here, 11 to go. Great driving at the moment for everybody on board so far. But right now, Chance and Chase, Dane Moyer right there as well. Is everybody trying to figure out what they need to do here? 10 laps to go. With Chance continuing to lead, they're going to get stacked up with lap traffic. People are going to try to sneak through there. Contact behind them. We stay green. Great job. Everybody stays green again, but the field kind of jacked up. The cars 1 lap down or more. 9 laps to go. Durham and Durham out front. Great job. Nice recovery. Nice job. Everybody continuing to hang on. 9 laps to go. So 9 to go this time by. 8 to go now. Chance out front. Chase behind them. So right now, as you see, Chance out front doing everything he can to work with Chase to keep Dane Warrior at bay with 8 to go here tonight. 8 laps to go. Nice racing so far. Field trying to do what they can. And this is going to be so interesting here as they work their way down the back straightaway once again. Field trying to figure it out. Again, Chance and Chase. Dane Moyer right there as well at the moment. And so much great racing so far here tonight. Right now, working our way through 5 laps to go. Chance out front, continuing to lead. Right now, Chase in second at the moment. One car out of shape there. They'll stay green. Nice job. 4 laps to go. Chance and Chase, your top 2. Dane Moyer there in the 28, falling off of them now. Really between those two, if we don't get a yellow here with 3 to go this time by. 3 laps to go here. Field trying to hang on. 3 to go. Three laps to go this time by. Nice job. Everybody hang on. 3 laps to go. Chance and Chase. Dane Moyer right there as well. Great racing at the moment. Now 2 to go. But Chance out front leading. Job. Working their way through. Now it'll be 1 lap to go this time by. Chance out front, chasing second. Dane Moyer back to him. Push coming, lap traffic all the way around them here. We're going to have to work together. Moyer going to pull up top. He's got no help. Chance Durham and Chase Durham in the midst of traffic here. Gonna come through 3 and 4. Coming to the checkered flag. It's going to be Chance Nareem and Chase Nareem taking it. Dane Moyer to third. Keith Long to fourth here tonight. Great job. Nice and clean. Love it. Wow. Nice job. Wonderful job. Nice, nice, nice. Checkered flag going to fly here tonight. So again, checkered flag out here, and we will get ready. In a moment. Oh, everybody. Once again, what a fun night here. Great racing overall. So again, checkered flag is out here tonight. And we'll get ready to talk to everybody. Congratulations to Chance and Chase. Dane Moyer tried to get there, just ran out of time. Good overall race here tonight. Good job. Let's see here. Great job here. All right, let's talk to Chance first off. Hey, Chance, man in the booth. You got me, buddy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, man, you two work together perfectly, basically all race.
Yeah, that was the plan coming into it. We tried it at Talladega, and then I think we both wrecked each other at one point, so I had to make up for that here. And yeah, big thanks to Chase. He put a great block on Dane near the end. I almost wrecked the whole field, but it worked out, and took home the win.
Well, again, man, you had the help with you. Once you two got out there, I don't think they could do much with you there.
Yeah, and it was a weird one with all the lap cars involved. We didn't really know how to play it. We had Justin in front of us for probably about 10 laps, and we didn't know whether to pass him or not. Ended up doing it, and that backfired on us quickly, but yeah, definitely a weird one, but worked out.
Worked out, man. Well, back to victory lane you go, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, man. Anybody like to give a shout out to or anything?
Really just Chase for helping me out that whole race. Shout out to this league, putting on a great product every week. Shout out to you for doing these broadcasts.
Appreciate it, buddy. Again, congratulations, victory lane once again, buddy.
Yep, thank you.
All right, there we go. Let's talk to Chase. There's Chase. Hey, Chase, buddy, you got me? Oh, robot, you got me, man?
Yep, no, I do.
Oh, now you got me. Well, man, that tag team performance was good job.
Yeah, that was very interesting. There were so many lap cars, and I was just trying to figure out who was on the lead lap, who was coming, and it was
Right.
fun though, very fun.
Dude, it was fun to watch.
Yeah, I've been sick all day. I've been sick the last couple days, feeling like crap. I didn't really know if I was going to race or not, but my brother's kind of on the bubble, and we really wanted to get him into the playoffs. So my goal is to push him and get as many points as possible. And sitting 1-2 to start, and then 1-2 at the stage, and 1-2 to finish. You can't ask for a better race there for the Durheim boys.
There you go, man. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. I felt fine when I was driving, but now that it's over and the adrenaline's wore off, it's back to feeling like crap. But I'll take it.
That's normally how that works. Trust me, I've done the same thing. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I saw it was 115 laps. I'm like, okay, I'm probably not going to make this entire race, but now the adrenaline gets going and just let her rip.
Well, man, again, congratulations. Go get you some soup and kick back, man, and relax.
Will do. I can't wait to watch the race back on the broadcast. So thank you for always broadcasting these.
All right, man. Again, thanks, man. It was a lot of fun to watch. I really do hope you get feeling better, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. See you later, man. All right, let's talk to Moyer. Moyer, you got me, buddy?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man. Well, you were kind of the Lone Ranger fighting them off there, and it just didn't work out that way.
Yeah, I tried to stick with Justin and Jason's group and Dylan, which worked out. I mean, we were able to stay up there with the first two cars. I had a move there with like 3 to go on the backstretch, but that kind of got blocked off. So,
Right.
yeah, it's all good. It's a good race. It was pretty clean for the most part. But yeah, had a good time tonight.
Yeah, it was fun to watch, man.
Yeah.
It was fun to watch, buddy, for sure.
Yep, I feel like my number there is 3. I finished third in our biggest loser race, and then I finished third tonight. So just have something to work towards, try to get better. But had a good time.
You'll get there, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. Just keep doing what you got to do, right?
Yes, sir. That's right.
All righty, buddy. Again, congratulations. Great job, P3, here tonight. And we're going to talk to Scott next. Congrats, buddy. Hey, Scott, buddy.
Hello.
Well, man, you set a new record, I think, right? 30 something?
We're at 30.
30.
We are three short of tying, and 4 will set the record, but I have the funds to buy 5 right now.
Nice.
So we are going to set her. Tonight we did run the Grinch. I don't know when you jumped in or if you saw it on the broadcast, but I ran the Grinch tonight.
Yes, sir, you did.
Do not be a Grinch. If you want to reach out, we can still have you reach out. Go to the Underdog Racing League Facebook page and get in contact with me through there because I'm still collecting for bikes. So dropped off 6 in the last 2 days. So
well, man, I'm glad it's going that way, dude. I really am.
So yeah, we're gonna pass 33. I'm going back tomorrow. We'll see if I can fit 3 in. If I do, that'll be 33 tomorrow if I can get 3 in the car. So by the time we have our next Underdog Racing League race, we'll have already set the record. So
there we go, man. Well, I'm glad that we're kind of doing that, dude.
And by my calculations right now, we are at 82 bikes in 3 years delivered.
Nice.
With those 5, that'll put us to 87 in 3 years. So
Nice.
Considering that we are not some big manufacturing company in the town of Fort Dodge or in this north central area, I think we're doing pretty good with this.
That's really good, man. To be honest.
And then on top of it, I may stick with this Grinch mobile because the Grinch mobile tonight got a top 6.
How about that? man.
Pit
And
at the right time, and managed to just take some fuel right before the stage break,
right.
and managed to got some guys trapped a lap down. So
There you go, man. Yeah, that was a weird one with the lap down cars, dude.
yeah, so I think they took tires,
Okay.
and there was a crew of us who came down, and we didn't all talk about it, but I think we all went with just put in some fuel. So I only put in 3 gallons of fuel, and came tearing out of there trying to make sure I didn't speed or anything like that. I did get cut off going on the pit road, so did some grass mowing again for the Atlanta track crew.
Yeah, you're getting good at this mowing the grass thing.
Yep. It's got a nice blade right there on the front of that vehicle.
Maybe you're just working for the summer in your next new summer job.
Yep, it could be. I don't know what I'm going to do in 2 weeks because there's no grass to mow.
But that's true. I mean, you're gonna have to maybe put a paint marker on the car and paint lines. I don't know.
Paint some lines. Yeah. Maybe I can do that for him. I can paint some lines.
Yeah, you got to come up with something, right?
That's right. If I'm going to go sailing down in there, but yeah, it worked out well. Chris Heights and I were working together well. Unfortunately, Cody got caught speeding. Otherwise, we would have had him with us, and would have had a really good run for the blind squirrels. But Chris and I just didn't have enough time to catch Keith Long and get ourselves both into the top 5. But we'll take it. Got stage points tonight, which doesn't happen very often for this blind squirrel. So as the saying goes, every so often a blind squirrel does find a nut.
Well, and you're gonna keep finding them, right? That's the whole plan.
That's the hope. Is maybe we had the cataract surgery and the eyes are improved, and this blind squirrel is going to be performing well. So I have in the past performed well at Bristol, so I'm hoping maybe something will happen there.
There you go, man. Maybe get a win at Bristol. You never know.
That'd be my first one in the Underdog Racing League, so that'd be pretty awesome if I could do it. So
There we go, man. Well, I hope to see you get it done, dude. I really do.
if I do, it'll take a few minutes to do the interview. It'll take a little bit for me to recover to do the interview because I'll probably have fallen out of my chair
Right.
and then have to get back up. So.
10-4, man. Well, Scott, it's always fun to talk to you, buddy.
You bet, and thank you for broadcasting again. So
No problem, man. Tell Stenordo to get his butt down here one day. He always
all right,
runs
well,
and hides on Discord.
I'm not even sure what channel he's in right now. So
I have no idea.
and hey, I finished ahead of Fensler too, so it's a good day when I can do that.
Yes, that's a very good day.
I had him lap down, and then more stuff happened to him. So
There you go, man. Well, again, congrats, buddy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, see you, Scott.
Yep. See ya.
All right, folks. There we go. Another great win for the Underdog Racing League in the books. Thank you guys for coming out here tonight, and we'll see you here next time out. Until then, everyone stay safe. Have a great night, and we'll